This is Cindy Murray from Crafty Neighbor, and I am here to do an unboxing of my December daily package that just arrived this morning. I'm so excited to get this. I've been thinking about December daily since this summer. I have a group of ladies that did December daily with me last year, and we're going to do it again this year, and our group has actually grown. So we're really excited. We're going to do the we're doing the product play class as well as prep day on November the 7th. So we're really looking forward to this, and I hope you'll enjoy this video of what I got. Open it up here. I was kind of surprised to see that one of the bags kind of fell through the holes of the packaging, which was a little bit distressing, but other than being dirty, it seems to be in okay shape, so we'll just go with that. And as you see, I have not opened this yet. I don't even remember everything that I ordered, so we'll see what we have here. Okay. And we have, so here's the main kit. I love the red stars. I'm going to set this aside, and we'll open it later. And then here's, it looks like some of my other things are all bundled here. I want to start with the album, which I hope you can see that. It's really beautiful. Well, I thought that the third time would be the charm, but it is not. And so here we are again, trying to get this video to record. I started recording and it stopped on me after 9 seconds. I don't know what's up with it. I erased formatted my little drive, so hopefully this will be the rest of it. So I'm going to go back to this. It actually looks golden on the video, but it is a coppery, or as Allie calls it, bronze color. It doesn't really look bronze to me because bronze is a darker, more aged metal. This really looks very copper colored, and I love it. I don't normally do golden and coppery and brassy colors at all. I really like silver. Hey, Allie, do silver next year. And but anyway, so I digress. This is the album, and I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to set it aside because we all know what an album looks like. I did buy extra packs of page protectors because it's always good to have extras. You never know if you're going to have the right number in the right combination of sleeves and pockets. So I did the combo pack of 6x8s, and because you can kind of see there's like let me get where I'm at here. A nice variety of different shapes, and I use these for other projects as well, like One Little Word and things like that. So, and I just kind of swap them back and forth between albums as I need them, so just having some extras is good. This is the 3x8 page protectors, and I did not have any of these last year, and I don't know if you can see these. Let me get, I'm working all backwards here, so I can't relate to it. Here we go. So you can see the different variations that it comes in. I did not have any of these last year, but I saw a lot of people working with them, and so I wanted to imitate what they were doing, and I wound up cutting some different 6x8s to get this effect. So I'm kind of excited about having these and see what I can do with those. Along the lines of the 3x8, and I'm not doing a 3x8 album. I am doing the 6x8 album, but I like the idea of having these different sized flips and things in the album, and so that was why I bought also these 3x8 journaling cards and transparencies. So here's the journaling cards, and we'll pull these out really quick and look at those. So I'm trying to get it where, let's see if we can zoom a little more where you can see. We have Loving This Story. These are the trees. I don't know if you can see those very well. I think I zoomed in too I love these trees. They are so beautiful. And here's one that says Our Traditions. This one has the constellations on it. I love that too. That's nice and pretty. And some of these are going to be really good, especially the trees and the constellations. My family camps. We have, my husband's a Boy Scout leader. My son was an Eagle Scout. So we have lots of camping albums and things like that. And I'm looking forward to using maybe some of those that are left over in those albums. Here's, I think there's 5 of these. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered pages that, you know, there's like a place to journal and put pictures or whatever you want on those. And I don't know if there was supposed to be 2 of these in this package, but this is, it has the foil around the edge, if you can see that. And that's kind of fun. So, but I got 2 of them. And then there's 3 of these that say, here's the story, in different colors. One is gray, one has the red, and then one has the green. And the gray is kind of a, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a dark gray, and then there's the taupe color at the top. It's kind of a gray or a warm gray maybe, I'm not sure. And then there's a couple of black ones that I like. This one has stars at the top and the bottom, and then this one just has the little journaling bit here. I'm like, my zoom is way off here. Oh, there we go. It's because I have to keep taking the camera down to work on it, and I get all messed up. So here's those, I love those. This one is just kind of that gray color, and it's really hard to see, but there's some stars on it at the bottom, right there. And this one has black trees, and I hope you can see those. Those are really cute too. So let me put those away, and then we'll look at the transparencies. And you would think that after opening these and pulling them out and putting them back together 3 times, I would be much better at packing them back up, but I'm not. And if I have mixed anything up that was in the main kit into this stuff, please let me know. I haven't opened the main kit yet, so I will go back. Well, I did open the main kit twice and went through it, but then packed it back up. So I hope I got everything where it was supposed to go. So far, this stuff that I'm showing you right now is the stuff that should be the extras that I purchased. And if I can get this to quit pulling, there we go. Okay, so these are all the transparencies, and I love these. I can't wait to play with these too. And I'm going to use the back of this just so you can see what they're doing here. This one is foiled, and it has some different trees and some snowflakes. Now, I don't know if this one is supposed to be, you see how the snowflakes are very irregular, and they're all that way, so I'm going to assume they're supposed to be that way. If anybody else has some and yours are not like that, please let me know so that I can get those replaced. This one is just the clear circle, the irregular circle with a quote in the middle of it from Calvin Coolidge. And this is some foiled stripes, and it's so hard to see this foil in here, but it really is foil. It does reflect. It's very pretty. This one has, and this is really hard to see too, I don't know if you can see the little speckles there, and it's all over this, and then at the bottom is this little thing here, and it has foil, and it says "Be Jolly." And let me see if I can get that under there where you can see that. Yes, there you go, "Be Jolly." So those are cute. This one is the one that matches the album. This one is really hard to see on this, so I'm going to show it to you alongside the red because it's white stars, and that's all it is. It's just those little stars at the bottom. And then here's the "Let It Snow," and it has some little snow flakes coming down. This one is the green version of the red one I just showed you. So it's got, and it's so hard to get in there where you can see those little flecks. These tiny little flecks. And there's it says shine bright at the bottom. And this one is the tree that matches those beautiful trees. I love that one too. And this one has the constellations. Like I say, if I don't use these in this album, they will definitely be going in camping albums. This one is a grid, and it's also foiled, so you can see the metallic there, I hope. It's kind of hard to get it to reflect right. And this one kind of matches those journaling cards that I had over there, but it's pink. It's a light pink color, but it also has those flecks in it like the others do. So that's kind of cool. And then this one is just black, and it says, have yourself a merry little Christmas, let your heart be light. So that's all of the transparency, the 3x8 transparencies. And I will show you here also the stamp set, which I'm sure you can see in the box right there. I'm loving that also. This was a must-have for me because it has this tree here that we are using, or that it's used so often in here. And also these trees are used quite a bit in some of these embellishments. And then here's the little triangles, and they stamp really cool. And I'm looking forward to playing with those patterns in different ways, so that'll be fun. These were a must-have item from last year. Last year's kit, they were gold colored alpha stickers, and they're really ultra thin and really modern looking, and I don't know if you can see that. They're so cool. And they actually are kind of a metallic or reflective just a little bit, so they're really pretty, and they just go so well with the kind of modern aesthetic that everybody is doing right now. So I kind of wish I'd bought more, but at the same time I think if I had more of them they would lose their impact. So I'm going to be very judicious in my use of them, and I'm just going to set that one aside because I'm going to tear them up trying to get them back in there. So anyway, I also have to leave those chipboards for last so I can get these little things out of the way. So these are some tab stickers, and I use tabs all the time in my other albums, so I thought these would be fun to have. And they are, wow, I'm just having really bad lighting problems now after redoing this 3 times. So these have all these different things: love, smile, noted, breathe, create, some different things there. And then these are black, so those are really cool. And then these are just blank, so I can just stamp on them whatever I want to use, whatever I want to put on them. And I like using those for pull tabs and secret pockets, and, or I guess they're not secret if you can see the tab, but you get my idea. These are puffy stickers. I love puffy stickers, and these are going to be really fun to play with. And some of these are also foiled, if you can see that. Okay, I'm really terrible at the video today. These are my word stickers, and I've just tore the bag now. They come in 3 different colors. This one is red and then black, obviously. And this one, it's hard to tell. It looks kind of white on here, but it's actually, I'm trying to decide if it's a light gray or maybe it is white. It's really hard to tell in here. And, you know, maybe it is white. It's just kind of, we have a really cloudy day, and I have all the lights on in here in the studio, but it's just not helping now. It was beautiful earlier in the day when I recorded this 2 other times. So these are the regular chipboards that chipboard set that I bought, and I love these. There's some little circles that have different sayings on them. There are some stars, which stars are always handy for different things, and they're white so that you can make them whatever color you want. And then these are some different shapes, and I really liked this one. And I noticed that it was, the wording was off to one side and it's blank right here. And I thought, you know, that would be really cool to use one of these. So I bought these chipboard tree things that are also foiled, so they are gorgeous. And wouldn't that look so cool to stack up one of those trees in that little spot right there, or something else. There's lots of things you could put there, but I just thought that was kind of cool. So there's the trees, and they have some little stars and things that go with them too. And then these chipboards, we'll put that there. And then these chipboards are, there's two sheets of them, and there are 4 of these blank ones, and then 4 that have words in them, and I have them upside down. Here we go. And I was thinking these empty ones, you could put all kinds of things, but look how pretty that little tree is in there. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's all of the things that I purchased in addition to the main kit. So I'm going to put these over here and put them away, and then we're going to move on to the main kit. And my video hasn't cut off yet, so I'm hoping that we're fixed now. So here's the main kit. It comes in this cute little box, and this one has little red stars on it. Last year was a little more colorful. It had trees. And I know a lot of people like to cut their box and use it to make flip pages and things like that in their albums, which is kind of fun too. I actually last year did cut my book and was intending to make a little flip open gatefold page with it. And then by the time I actually got to working on the page, I changed my mind and didn't do it, and then later regretted cutting into my box because now my box is destroyed. So this year I think I'm not going to cut my box. I'm just going to keep it the same, and we'll just put the things back in it because it'll sit nice on the bookshelf, you know, just like that. So I think that'll be a nice way to store my December daily stuff after the fact, because there's always stuff left over. There's so much in the kits. So we're gonna come back to here, and forgive me if I'm incorrect about these, but I believe these numbers came in the main kit. After doing my video 2-3 times, I forgot whether it was in the kit or not, so I just put it in the kit. But these are just standard cards, chipboard numbers. And oopsie, and I just messed up the video again. Here, let's try this more. Let me adjust. Okay. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we had, sorry about that, we had a slight little video error again there, and I'm going to zoom right in right there so that we can see what we're doing. So anyway, these are just regular chipboard numbers, and if you don't like the color of them, you can emboss over them, you can cover them with paper, you can use pigment ink, oxide ink, chalk paint, any number of things that you could do with these to make them different colors. So I really like those. I really like them better than the plastic numbers that we had last year, because the plastic numbers were so thin that they weren't quite opaque and they really didn't show up on a lot of things. So I like these because they are chipboard, and I think that'll be cool. And I think there was some gold ones last year too. I'm not sure, but I like those. Those are nice. So I'm going to move the papers and the cards out of the way, and we'll go through some of the smaller items first, because I like to get those all out of the way. And here we go. So we'll start with some transparencies. There are these lovely little tree transparencies, and I think there's 6 of these. So they are all There's 3 different sizes, or 2 different sizes and 3 different ones of each size. And the bigger ones are foiled, and the smaller ones, well, this smaller one is foiled, and then the other 2 are just black. But those are really cute. I look forward to using those because those are really nice. And we'll put those away. I need a helper here putting the things away, because it doesn't get, it's actually harder to put them back in the bag than it is to get them out. And then we also have some other transparencies. These are the transparency circles. And these are, I don't know if you can see there. Does it look, oh, here we go. Got them upside down. This one has that sparkle, and there you go. I think you can see the little sparkles in it. So it has foil sparkles on it. So it's not really transparent. It's that kind of almost opaque plastic. And then the green one, you can see the sparkles on the green one a lot better. Oh, and I'm just really bad at doing this from this direction but I can't get my camera to work right. This one has the constellations, and it is also foiled. This one has the sparkles on it, but it's just the foil sparkles on the little background. And then here's one with the tree. And those are so pretty. The foiling on these is beautiful. It's very shiny and very pretty. These are the glass mirror kind of words, and so we have believe, magic, and then this one says give love, and it has a little heart between the 2 words, so that one's really cute. These, oh, let's see if I can get these open. Oh, they're really hard to open. Are wood veneers, and there's several different things, and these are stamped. They're not even just plain veneer. They are stamped in white, and I've got them all upside down, of course, because everything is upside down. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. So those are really, really cute too. And if you like these things and you didn't buy them and maybe they're sold out, or you just don't want to buy them but you think you can make them, you absolutely can make a lot of the items in the kits. The digital kit is available, and with the digital kit you have most of the shapes and things like these veneers. You can take the regular shape, cut it out of chipboard or cardstock or something like that, stamp on it, ink it, distress it, and you've basically got the same thing. It's just not wood. Or you can take some balsa wood and cut it to the shapes that you like, because balsa wood is really easy to work with, and then stamp directly on the balsa wood. And let's see, what else do we have here? These are some little enamel hearts, and I think these have been in one of the One Little Word kits. Maybe in one of the mini kits, I'm not sure exactly. But these are really fun little things, and if you can see, there it is right there. And so they come in different colors. There's pink, kind of a blackish gray, red, and a lighter colored gray again. So there it is. And so those will be fun. And they are, it looks like they're self-adhesive also. And then we also have, let me get those over here because I can't get them back in the package. These are the chipboard words, and I really had fun with these before on different projects. So these are, I just pulled out a few of them, and I'm going to turn them where we can read them, and you can see the, whoops. If you can see the foiling on those. Those are really cute, and They're really colorful, and there's all kinds of words in there. I don't even know what all the words are. So there's tons of them. I don't know if you can see how big this little bag is, but there are tons of these little words in there. So so that'll be really fun to play with in many of the same ways as the word stickers that that I've been using. I started using those word stickers and things like that in my art journal, and I've really come to love using them in all of my projects. So I put them on cards, I put them in my traveler's notebooks, I put them in my one little word. These are, wait a minute, let me go back to this. These are some little foil stars, and this is probably my only disappointment in this whole kit. These are gold instead of that beautiful foil color and I'm trying to find something foil so I can show you here we go, the comparison. So here's the foil tree, and then here are these glitter stars, and the glitter is not foil, or it's not the same color. And that was a little bit disappointing to me because there's nothing else really this color in the kit unless you want to count the mirrored words. So everything else is that bronze copper color. And let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so these are fabric circles, and they have all kinds of little things on them. I don't know if you can see these. I'll turn those where we can read them, and as I knock them all off my hand. And so there's like a little stripe, and there's one that says Merry Little Christmas, and so you can see those. Those are really cute. And these are also self-adhesive. So they're made of fabric. They kind of feel like the material that's used to put a tag in your clothing or something like that. It's kind of a silky fabric feel. And I got another little one here. These are the pleather, faux leather, whatever you want to call them, little doodads. I don't know what you call it, patches. It looks like a patch because it kind of looks, see how it has a border on it? It kind of looks sewed or something like that. So I like those. Those are really cute. May your days be merry and bright. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and 'tis the season to be jolly, fa la la. And okay, here we go. We'll do the letters. Okay, so the letters, I was kind of excited when I saw these letters. These are just plain little chipboard letters, and I've already wrecked the packaging. Sticking them in here, you can see I've already got a letter that popped off the sheet, and they're moving all around on here. So, but I wanted to show you something kind of cool that I discovered while I was playing with this, and that is the fact that these letters here fit right on top of these. So if you wanted to do something where you wanted to offset those or really pop those up, you can put these letters, these red letters, right on top and use these white letters as a shadow or a background for them, and they fit perfectly. So it's really cool. And the fact that these are white means that you can make them whatever color you want, and that I like that too. So you're not tied to a specific color or something like that. And I'm gonna set those aside so I can fix them after I'm done since I knocked the letters off. And then the last few little things that I have, these are I'm not going to pull them out, but they're tear apart words, so they work just the same as the sticker words, except they're not adhesive, and they tear apart, so they leave a kind of jagged little interesting edge if you tear it, or you can also cut it however you want to do it. But I like them, and there's two sides of it. Well, it folds out, so they're not back to back, but they're in here. So it's 2 sheets. These are the chipboards that go with this, and I like these. Those are really cute, and I don't know if you can see those very well. And then these are the puffy stickers, and these are also foiled. So some of them have foiling on them, like the star, this leaf here, this leaf here, and this star here. So I thought those were kind of cool also. And oh, and this one and that one. So those are lots of fun. So that's all of the little small things. And then we'll go into I say small things because they're small on the package. These are some wood veneer tags, and I love these because these are kind of cool. You can use they're wood on the back, so you can see the back, and then the front is like a white enamel or something like that. They're painted white. You can use it like this, and put some kind of backing behind it like this. That makes it really pretty. Even those, you can see those. And there's here's the trees with those behind it. Very, very pretty. I like that. You could also use these as a stencil if you wanted. So, or you could just leave them blank with a picture, where you move it out of the way and there's a picture behind it. So these are very versatile. I like them a lot. They do make your book a little bit chunky, but that's okay. These are some 3x8 pocket pages that I got. I guess these came in here too, or did I buy these extra? I can't remember. So these they fit in the 6x8 album just like the others, and it's a little pocket so you can put things in it. It's blank on the back side, so you can put whatever you want there. And this one just says fa la 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 over and over. This one says wishing you a Merry Christmas full of peace, wonder, and love. And this one is the constellations again, and they're printed in white on this craft cardstock. And I don't know if it's going to show up, but there are the speckles have shown up again in this pattern. So there's those. And then now we're to the cards, and my cards got all mixed up. They're not in the order that they were in the package anymore because I picked it up and it moved everywhere and I dumped everything. So we'll just go through them really quick one at a time, and I'm going to zoom in just a little to make them a little bit easier to read. So more sparkle, less stress. This one is I Saw Three Ships song music. There's a here's the story, just like the ones in the 3x8. There's that tree. There's a couple of different ones like this that say December memories, and you can put it this way or you could put it this way depending on what you're doing with it. Here's the constellation again, and you can see that one's foiled. This one says these traditions have my heart. And the good stuff. It also says the good stuff on there. There's a candy cane stripe. Here's another, here's the story. Love these moments. They bring such joy. Now everything's upside down. Be merry and bright. This one makes me think of topographical paper, and like I was talking about with the camping and my husband being a scout and stuff, and they go backpacking. This makes me think of the topographical map. So if this one doesn't get used for Christmas, it's definitely going in the camping stuff. Here's another one that says December joys, and so it's on the side of the 3x4 card, but you could turn it this way or you could just leave it on the side and put something there. That's kind of cool. This one is black with the white stars. This one is a wood grain. It's kind of hard. There you go. It's kind of cool. This one says, Christmas morning, chaos and joy, 'tis the season. Boy, is it chaos around here. This one is another one that says December moments, and I'm judging by the way the trees are oriented that it's meant to be that way, straight up and down. So there you go. that answers that question. That's just a simple grid. These are, I don't know if these go this way or this way, but these are the funky little half circle things that are repeated in various different components. And here's the tree again. It says around the tree. This one says share, give love, believe, find peace, December life. And I love all the black elements. It kind of, it's nice. It kind of tones down the vivid reds and greens of the Christmas stuff. And I like the reds and greens that Allie chose this year, because it's not that in-your-face red with the kind of shamrock green color that so many people use. So I really like this. This says quiet and cozy, so thankful. Here's a green peppermint stripe, and then here's another, here's the story. So that's all of the 4x6 cards, or 3x4 cards, pardon me. And here's the 4x6 cards. This one is the irregular circles, and if you can see, this has got the foil on that one, so that was kind of nice. You could do all kinds of things with this. You could do like numbering or any number of things. This season isn't always merry and bright, and that's okay. We've all got those stories to tell, don't we? Especially this year. Finding magic in the smallest moments. Seek, find, and celebrate. And then here's the story. Here's the trees again. And these are in black in case you can't tell. At first when I pulled them out, I thought they were that dark green, but they are black. And then this says fa la 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 la. So that's the 4x6 cards. And then here comes the 6x8 papers. And we have, again, I'm going to pull these down just a little bit so they're easier to see, and maybe back up a little bit. My camera's backwards. Again, I apologize for that. So here's the trees in a green color, and this is the foiled constellations, black with the copper foil. This is a peppermint stripe, and if you look really closely, it's got little snowflakes or dots in the peppermint, or in the red. This is a star pattern. This is the trees that I love so much. I just love, love, love this paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'm going to do that paper. This is a wood grain pattern again. Here is the green with stars. Here's our topographical map. And then here is the fa la la. And that is a wrap for the December daily unboxing here at Crafty Neighbor. I hope that you've been able to hang with all of the interruptions and the dying phones and things like that. Please like and subscribe, and add comments down below. If there's something that you saw and you want to either contradict me or make a comment about how you want to use one of the products, we would love to hear it. We'd love to share, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.